Nau mai ki runga i ngā mana whenua o tāma ki makaurau. Kia ora and welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Auckland War Memorial Museum and to your Maori cultural performance. We are your performing group Te Whānau Raukura here to share with you the beautiful facets of Māori through song and through dance. Along our journey we hope to inform you as best as we can, so you may take this valuable information back to your respected homelands, wherever that may be. Now we began our performance with the sound of the pukaea or our war trumpet. We also have the pūtātara or the conch shell. Now wind instruments like these were used to herald the approach of manuhiri or visitors, much like yourselves, who are entering on to our traditional villages. You were then accorded with the karanga or the cry of welcome performed by one of our maidens. Now this is usually the first voice you would hear once entering upon our villages. However, today you're welcome under the veil of peace. We then went on to our waiata tira or our choral item. Waiata meaning song, tira as a group. Throughout this item we paid homage to our ancestors, our kaihanga, our creator and those who have passed on. If you have travelled from afar, we welcome you here to our homelands, Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud. This name was given to us by our tipuna or our ancestors. Come with us now as we take you on a journey and share with you how these lands were discovered.
Hawaii ki nui!
Hawaii ki noa!
Hawaii ki pāpapa!
Legends tell of our ancient explorers. They left their homelands of Hawaii and navigated across the vast ocean of Te Moana Nui a Kiwa in search of a new homeland. They are known across the Pacific as Kupe and his wife, Hine Te Aotaragi. Now their journey was long until finally in the distance, a long formation of clouds appeared, and with this, they were certain that land was near. Kupe!
Ai.
Te tiro! Heo te aroa!
Ai. We should name this land Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud.
They returned to Hawaii with this knowledge of a new homeland, and following in their wake, a series of migrations began. This is known as the Hekinga Nui or the Great Migration. Countless days and nights were spent at sea. Vast sails abroad, great waka. Commands and chants poured forth all warriors to stay vigilant throughout their journey. A close affinity with the sea, our people soon became expert navigators. The constellations, the moon and the movement of the ocean were their navigational tools. To bring this story to life, we feature the poi, a percussion instrument used to bring rhythm to our chant. Discovered. Traditionally, we never had a written language, so all of our stories and our histories were passed down through the word of mouth. But to make it easier for us to retain, would also also turn them into chant form. This morning we would like to perform a chant we know as Hea Ha Te Hau. Now Hea Ha Te Hau speaks of a local prophet we know as Tētahi. Tētahi had a vision of the forthcoming of strange vessels onto these shores, and he predicted that change was about to happen. So for you now, a glimpse into our traditional ways of singing. Hea Ha Te Hau.
Hea Ha Te Hau e wāwara mai. He tiu, he aki. Nā ia mai te pūpū tara ki hi kiuta. E tikina atu te kōtū, ko ia te pō whakairo kātū, te wai te mata. Au ai aku wairangi e, hei aku wairangi e.
Hea Ha Te Hau, Hea Ha Te Hau, e wāwara mai. He tiu hara ki nā, nā ia mai te pūpū tara ki hi kiuta. E tikina atu e au, te kōtū ko ia te pō whakairo kātū ki wai te mata. I oku wairangi e.
Hoki!
So as you can see, our chants are still practiced today. Now here in Aotearoa we have a common phrase which we would like to teach you. Now this phrase is made up of two words, kia and ora, and when you put these two words together it creates the phrase kia ora. Now I would like you to repeat after me with a nice loud and clear voice. Kia ora!
Kia ora! Terrible.
That wasn't too bad, but I'm sure we can try that one more time. Kia ora!
Kia ora!
Awesome. Now kia ora has a few different meanings depending on the way we say it. Kia ora can be used to say hello.
Kia ora!
Kia ora can be used to say thank you.
Oh, kia ora!
Kia ora can also be used to say well done, fantastic, or even excellent.
Kia ora!
But in its true sense, kia ora does mean good health to you or to be well. So kia ora to you all. Now in the turn of the 1800s, a prominent leader of ours, Sir Apiranganata, played a huge part in reviving and adapting Maori music. And he did so by introducing an instrument which changed the way we the Māori sang forever. Now we all know this instrument as the guitar. With the introduction of the guitar, it added tunes, harmonies and melodies to our traditional chants and created a more contemporary style, bringing forth our next item, the waiata aringa. Now the waiata aringa is a synchronized hand action song. Throughout this item you'll see two distinctive features. The first feature you'll see is what we know as the takahi or the stamping of the right foot. Now this is done to keep us in time with the music as well as keeping us in time with each other. Now the second feature you'll see is our most unique feature. We know this as the wiri. Now we the Māori, we believe everything that moves has a life force or an energy, what we know as mauri. So we depict this with the quivering of our hands. Today we Te Whānau Raukura would like to perform a waiata aringa we know as E Te Hoko Whitu Atu. So for you now, our waiata aringa.
Ore te hoko whitu atu kia kahara, torana keima!
Iha! Iha!
E te hoko whitu atu kia kahara, atira te inga tira rora, laina wakara te rungawa, hei arahi te ara e tika ai, whirinaki ta te kata, kia whakaria.
Ka para e tu hone, ka
have a lot of fun while learning at the same time. Which brings us to our next segment, our pastime games, which we'll also use as training tools. Now the first of our pastime games we'd like to show you is known to us as the poi. Now the poi is simply a ball at the end of a string, traditionally used to increase the suppleness in the wrist for our handheld weapons. However, nowadays the poi has been modernised and handed to we the maidens, and now we use this tool to depict animations such as the rowing of our ancestral waka or canoe. We can use the poi to depict the flight patterns of the native birds here in Aotearoa. And it can also be used as a great percussion tool as well. How about a round of applause for our maidens? Today we the maidens would like to bring forth a double and single short poi we know as hoki hoki. So for you now, our poi. So for you now, our tiraka.
Sisi